Hello and welcome to Lord Fenton Anime Plays Neverwinter Nights 1 Enhanced Edition. I'm your host, Lord Fenton. In this Neverwinter Nights 1 build video, we're building the Pure Monk build. That's right, the monk from level 1 to 40. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Nights 1 builds like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so be updated much more. So, what are the pros and cons of this build? Number 1, you're going to have very high strength. That is good. Number 2, you're going to save a lot of gold on armor due to the fact you're wearing cloth. Number 3, due to the fact you have a decent wisdom score, your will saves are good, plus you'll take advantage of the bonuses. Another thing is your fist is a weapon, which is very powerful. And your saving throws for the most part, besides your will saves, are balanced. Now, disadvantages as goes, your AC starts off a little bit low until I'd probably say later on it gets much more higher and higher, thanks to tumble and other factors as well too. Another thing is you're going to have to depend on gloves. That gives you attack bonuses, which is magical, so you get up to, I'd say, +3 for your hands to be magical, and that's about it. And that's about the, I should say, gist of it for the pros and cons of this build. So let's go ahead and go over races. I'm going to go ahead and go over the races, male, female, pick whatever one you want. Now, Dwarfs is actually a good race for this build. Plus 2 Constitution, a little bit more extra hit points. You lose Charisma, but that's alright. It has offensive training with Orcs and Goblins, defensive training with Giants as well, which is very nice, especially for a monk. Now, Elves are good. You just got to make up the Constitution, I think, disadvantage, but the Dex advantage is really nice. Plus the immunity to sleep as well. Gnomes, this is a challenge though. Also, you lose 2 strength. This is a strength monk build, so you have to make up some ground, so something has to be lost there. Now, we're using fists, so don't have to worry about core small weapons and such. Halflings, just like the gnomes, make up some ground too. We're not going to use small weapons, but they have some good stuff in it as well, if you want to go that route. Half-elves, no pluses or minuses, ability scores, and they have some nice stuff. Now, half-orcs, this is actually good. I'd probably say the second best race of this build, +2 strength. You don't have to worry much about intelligence and charisma. Humans, this is the best race. No ability score increase or decreases, but quick to master. I'm going to go ahead and pick the human for this. So let's go over classes. Now, we're going to just go ahead and pick one class. This is a pure build. This is a monk. So we're going through 1 through 40 with this build with the monks. We have to keep lawful, though. I'll explain about that quickly in the next section. So here we go. Now you have a choice: lawful, good, evil, or neutral. If you want to be smited, go for neutral. If you're not lawful, you no longer can level as a monk, so remember that. Now for ability scores, we're going to go ahead and put strength at 16. We're going to focus through that, I should say, through the build video. So yeah, we're going to definitely do that. So yeah, we'll put that there. Dexterity to 14, give us some dodge bonus. Armor class, you name a little bit reflex saves as well to help us out. Constitution at 12, a little bit less than, I think, hit points, I should say, for this monk, but that's all right. Wisdom 14, do effect of will saves. Eventually, your armor class as well gives us 2 more AC because of that. Intelligence and charisma will keep at 10, which will be fine. So strength 14, dexterity, wisdom at 14, constitution 12, so on and so forth. Now, as for skills, this is going to be easy. We're going to do discipline and heal. That's going to be important. So that's important of the 3. Now, the other one, this is optional persuade. I always like the talking skill, especially in campaigns. We'll use that. If you're going other worlds, then I suggest it's like appraisal or something like that. Tumble is a must. Put 4 points into that. After that, any other points left, you start building up spellcraft. We'll use that, of course, for saving throws. And tumble, yeah, every 5 points you get 1 free armor class. You're going to see that quite a bit throughout this build. And other factors too for a monk too. And that's about it for this section. Now for feats, since I'm a human, I'm going to pick 2. Number 1, power attack. It's a gateway to many feats. You lose, I should say, 5 attack rolls for 5+ damage if you want to go that route. But yeah, it's a gateway to many other feats. And the other thing, since you're a human, is blind fight. Blind fights like this. So you're facing invisible foes. They don't have advantage against you. And you get to reroll against them again in case you miss or something like that. We'll take that as our second feat. Now you're going to start off a little bit slow, but then you level up more into the monk, more monk feats, more levels of the monk, more powerful you do get. Now, your maximum for, I should say, magic hands is +3. However, if you get any of those gloves, they'll give you, I say, attack bonuses. That's beyond that. Go ahead and wear them. Other than that, though, your fist is going to be doing the talking. You're going to kick some serious butt, and you're going to own everything in sight. And that's about it for final character creation advice. So let's build up our monk. It is now time to level up the monk from 2 to 20 for this section, the non-epic levels. So every 3 levels we get feats for the monk. So let's go ahead and pick the monk class. Discipline, heal, tumble, and your talking skill or your optional skill. Sorry, no spellcraft. We'll go over deflect arrows in a few moments. So let's go level up the monk again. Same thing with the skills, but this time our cross-class skills we'll go ahead and do is spellcraft. This is very important, folks, because every 5 levels in that we get 1 point in spell saves and such. So I'm going to go ahead and pick weapon focus, unarmed strike. So monk speed, that means you'll move a lot quicker than any other classes. This improves as you level up the monk. Now you get a +2 bonus against saving throws against mind spells and effects. Now weapon focus unarmed strike is like this. So you get +1 on your attack rolls, more on your attack rolls, more chance to hit, more chance to kill. That's what this is about. It's a prerequisite for also epic weapon focus with our fist. So now we're level up again. This is level 4. Every level 4 you get ability point, put it all into strength. Don't worry, we're going to hit 30 with this build as a monk. Yeah, it took a lot of squeezing to do. So let's go ahead and do this, just like I'm doing. All the skills, look like we can't do anything on cross class, but that's all right. And that's about it. We already got our free AC though, because I got 5 points. So we're getting close to that. So let's level up our monk once again at 5. And keep on going. And put a point in spellcraft. Purity of body. So I'm going to go over a lot. So let's go over, I should say, deflect arrows. This does is it'll be treated like a reflex save. If you succeed, you deflect the arrow. That'll be for the first attack only. There's the evasion. So when a reflex save is allowed, half damage. But because of this, no damage at all. Flurry of Blows at the cost of your attack rolls, which is at -2 penalty. You get extra attack per round. This is very powerful stuff. You should be activating this at all times. The extra attack will help you out big time. Now, let's see here. Improve unarmed strike so we don't get penalties now when we use our fists in combat. So, in other words, they won't have an advantage against us. So, it's an even situation. Monk AC bonus. This will add your wisdom modifier to your armor class. So, we got a modifier 2, so we get +2 to that. Monk speed, you already know about that. So, you move faster, it improves as you level up. Purity of body. So, the monk is immune to all magical, non-magical diseases. They can still get hit by magical diseases. There's your quick to master for human. And then there's your still mind stunning fist. Now it'll cost a -4, or I say damage penalty and attack rolls just in order to stun a foe. Some foes can be immune to stun, so do be careful on that. And there's your weapon proficiency monk, but we're using our fist. So we're at level 6 now. Again, the main skills, like I suggested in your talking skill, I like persuade all the time with the monk, so we persuade people to do things our way in a diplomatic manner. So we get knockdown, improved knockdown. So let's go over each knockdown. So you'll knock down a foe or about your size or smaller. If they're knocked down, a rogue could do a sneak attack. Now we get the other side of the coin, which is improved knockdown. It goes one size up. Same thing once they get knocked down. Rogue attacks, sneak attack happens against them, unless they're immune to it, of course. Great Cleave. So like Cleave, you kill one foe, next hit, no matter what, that's it, stops. Great Cleave, you kill one foe, keep on killing another, so on and so forth, until no more foes, until you miss, or until you don't do the killing blow. Powerful stuff. That's why we got it. It's a prerequisite for devastating critical hits as well, too. Make sure you put all your monk goodness like I'm doing right now. Seriously, monks are going to get a few more. So let's level up. Let's see here. Discipline, heal, tumble. We're just going to be at 10. So look, it's at 16, but it's going to be 17 armor class. And, okay, we can't do anything else there. That's all right. Sorry, I'm excited, but, I mean, come on. 1 free AC. I mean, seriously. Wholeness of body. See, 17 AC. That's going to go up now with our monk. Wholeness of body is this, though. The monk can heal damage equal twice to their class level once per day. So if we have this at level 40, that's if we're level 80 monks, so we get healed that. Very powerful healing ability to use. It's like a get out of jail free card. It might not look much for now, but it's very helpful later on. So let's level up the monk. So every level to 4 ability score, put your points in the strength. So we're at 18 strength already at level 8. Put your important skills there, especially tumble. That is really important. Sorry, no class, cross-class skills. We'll get it next time. So let's level up a monk again. Let's select that. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. So for level 9, we get ourselves a feat. So that's good. So let's go ahead and pick the skills I am, and of course spellcraft. That's a must. So we got improve evasion, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab something else. Where's it at? Okay, improve evasions like this. Wherever reflex saves allow for half damage, then the character takes no damage instead. Even if they fail, they only take half. So you fail, you take half, and if not, you succeed, no damage. Powerful stuff. Toughness. What happens is you get 1 hit point, including the retroactive one per level. So you take this at 20, you get 20 hit points total. That's because of your one level at 20, and then the other 19 levels, you get 19 other hit points. Good stuff. Every hit point counts. So we'll level up again with the monk. We're at level 10. We're halfway through the normal levels, or the normie levels, I should say. Just put the points like I am, and you're set. Now, your Kai Strike, what happens is your fist now is +1 as a magical weapon. Unless you find gloves that are sort of like, for example, +2 attack bonus. But if you don't, your hands are now like a +1 sword or +1 mace. You get what I mean. Your enchanted hands because you're a monk. Now let's keep on leveling up, folks, and keep at it. Yep, just do like I'm doing. There you go. Let's go ahead and do this. There you have it. And Diamond Body. Let's go over that. It should be up here somewhere, and there you go. Monk gains immunity to all poisons, magical or non-magical. So they try to poison you. Nope. Your body resists it fully. That's how a monk rolls. So now we're at level 12. Put your points into strength. And now we're put our skills like I am. If there's any cross-class ones, go for it. If not, store it. So let's go over at this time, of course, the feat we're going to pick. I'm going to try to look for Improve Critical. So Improve Critical, let's go over Diamond Body first. Monk gains spell resistance equal to their class level +10. So we're at level 12, +10 to that. That's 22 spell resistance. And it goes up as you level up as well, too. Now, improve criticals like this. Normally with a long sword, for example, it's 19 to 20 to get a critical hit. Now it's 17 to 20. With your fist, it's 20. With this feat, it's 19 to 20. Now, if you get some gloves that's keen for some reason, for monks, that's fine. I don't know if it works for there. Or there's a spell at least that could keen yourself, but we'll see. Still, you do critical hits now at 19 to 20, which is good. Every dice roll counts. Now let's level up again with the monk. And now our hands are a +2 weapon, as in like a +2 magical weapon. So we get to break that threshold. So let's keep on leveling up our character. And nope, we'll get that next time for spellcraft. So let's level up once more. So we're at 15, so every level is 3. We give ourselves a feat for a monk. That changes that level, I say, when you get to the epics. Yeah, I know it sucks. But monks get a lot of things. That's why. It's a balance issue. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do Great Fortitude if you, but first, Quivering Palm. You have a chance to one-shot your foes. If you do, they're dead if they don't make a Fortitude save. Now, here's the deal. You cannot use this against undead or constructs because they're immune to that, or any foes immune to critical hits as well, too. Very powerful stuff. Hot bar it. Great Fortitude. This will give you 2+2 bonus on Fortitude saves. Now, if you're not a human, switch that out with Blind Fight. Now let's level up again. Every level of 4 ability point, we'll put that in the strength. So that's 20 strength. Don't panic. We'll even it up as we go along. So there you go. Now our Kai Strike is +3. So our fist is as if we're having a +3 weapon on our hands. Instead, our fist is that magical fist. So let's level up a monk. Let's go pick the skill, especially I should say tumble at this point because you got another armor class point. So there you go. So we got 21 AC now. Boom. Now let's go ahead and level up our monk once again. You pick the points like I am. Tumble 2. We got empty body. We'll go over that a few moments. So I could have did extra stunning attack, but nah. I did something I felt like that is much better. Lightning reflexes. So I'm going to go over empty body. So this does is this. The monk is given 50% concealment bonus. So in other words, they'll most likely not be hit more often than not. Lightning reflexes add 2+ bonus to reflex saving throws. Now, if you're like other races, yeah, pick that. You have to forego the 4, 2, 1. So let's go ahead and get empty body into there. Also quivering palm as well too. Yeah, make sure at this point you're hotbarring everything for the monk. And that's about it. We'll level up the monk again. Put the skills like I'm doing. If there's any cross-class skills, go ahead and add a point to it. So there you go. Now we'll go to level 20. So this is last of the normal levels. Put your points into strength. Put the skills like I am. There you go. So let's keep on going. And there you have it. So we got Perfect Self. Now Perfect Self is this. You're now immune to mind affecting spells, abilities, and such. And you have a damage reduction of 20/+1. So you're a little bit harder to hit now. And that's about it for the normal levels. Let's get to the epic levels for the monk class. So for now on, every levels of 5, monks get a feat or so. That's the rules for them. So unless it's on, I should say something happens, but still, we'll level up our monk. And there you go. We're at level 21. So we're epic monks. There's your proof right there. I'm gonna go ahead and pick epic weapon focus. That's unarmed fist or unarmed strike. See, there's your epic monk. It tells you what you could get on the list. See, it says they gain a bonus feat every 5 levels, which is a pile of those features you see before you. Now, I'm going to go ahead and talk about epic weapon focus unarmed strike. So we get a +2 bonus of our attack rolls, all of them with our fist, which is powerful stuff. There you go. Now we'll level up again as a monk. So let's keep on going. This is a very easy to follow build. So we got 5 points. So that means one thing only. That means, Tumble, we get another free armor class. See, there you go, 23 AC. That's just wearing cloth, regular monk clothing that you start out with normally when you build a character in any of the official campaigns. There, sorry, no feats. Just pick the skills like I did. Now we'll do the monk again at level 24. We'll put points in his strength. We're going to go ahead and reach 25. Then I'll go ahead and put the devastating feats there. So pick the skills like I am. And let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Where's that? Great strength. So now we get 1 point in strength when we level up. So we got 1 for every level to 4. Now we got 1 from the feet. So that's 2 strength points we did get. See, there you go. We're getting caught very quickly towards 25 strength when we get devastating critical hit. Also, we got to get overwhelming, but that's all right. So pick the skills like I am and spellcraft. I'm going to pick armor skin. You're saying, why is that? We get +2 bonus in our national armor class. You could pick spell resistance or more hit points, but there you go. We got a lot more armor class now thanks to this build. And that's not even wearing plate. So our monk's AC is going to go up there because they're really tough. Now let's go ahead and level up again. We're at level 27, so let's pick the monk. So, ooh, 30 points. So that means we get 1 free armor class. Check it out on the left side. And also 1 extra, I should say, AC on spell saves, I should say. Now we'll put a point in great strength, add more strength to our character, and there you go. Let's go ahead and hit the OK button, and let's see here. I'm just showing you that. Yeah, 27 AC, when we got more resistance against spells. So let's keep on going. Let's pick strength. So we're at 25 strength now. So this is a good thing. We're at level 28 as well, too. So every level to 4, so on and so forth, we get ability points. Pick the skills like I'm picking. So let's keep on going, everyone. Let's see here. Discipline, heal, tumble, your talking skills, and your spellcraft. So things are still looking up. Sorry, no feats. So let's go ahead and get to level 30. And we should get a feat at any moment. It's going to be one of those, I should say, monk ones. Exclusive ones. Oh, wow. No, it's not. So we get 2 feats. So let's go ahead and go over the first one. And then pick the second one as well. I'll go over each anyways. We'll do overwhelming critical hit with our fist. And improve spell resistance. So overwhelming critical hit is this. So we get 1d6 extra damage when we do a critical hit. Now this does not apply with foes immune to critical hits. Now more, I should say, multiplier up the better damage you do. Now improve spell resistance. A character gets +2 on spell resistance. You can take that over many times as you want. Add that with the monks, and you're like golden on spell resistance. So let's level up our monk once again at 31. Pick the skills like I am, but make sure tumble. Let's see here. Discipline and heal are really up there. So let's go ahead and do that. There you have it. And spellcraft. Now we'll do this again. This is one of the last 3. Every level's a 4. You get ability points. So we're going to put points in his strength. Oh, don't worry. We'll get to 30 or so. Let's pick that. Let's go ahead and pick this. There you go. And we'll keep on going. So we'll just keep on leveling up our monk. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll hit devastating critical hits though down the line. So let's go ahead and grab these. Let's grab that as well too. This as well and that as well. I'm going to go ahead and get devastating critical hits. So devastating critical hits is like this. So whenever you score a critical hit of your chosen weapon, in case our fist, target must make a 4-2 save who's not immune to critical hits or die on the spot. Very useful. You go use this against foes that are not like constructs, undead, or anyone that's immune to critical hits. And you have a great cleave. You can kill a lot of foes in one shot that way. So let's level up. So we'll give you at level 34 now. Let's go ahead and select this. There you go. We'll keep at it. And there you'll have it. Let's keep on going with our monks. So we'll get ourselves another, I say, a few feats or so. And let's go ahead and select those. All right. There you go for the skills. We're getting close to 40 with tumble. Now I'm going to go ahead and just switch up a little bit with epic toughness. So with epic toughness, you get 20 extra hit points. You can take this many times you want. I'm going to go ahead and do it once. A little bit extra help. So let's go ahead and level up once again. Our monk will put our points into strength, so we'll even Steven it up big time. So let's keep on going. Let's see here. Where is it at? Discipline, heal, tumble, our talking skills, and I think that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and do great strength, so I'll put some more points into strength. And then that should do it. Now we'll do it, of course, one more time down the line, and we'll have 40. I mean, 30, not 40, but 30. Put our skills at 40, that's the main ones, and the other ones at 20, so +1 on spell saves, and +1 armor class. We're at 31 armor class just wearing cloth at this point. So level up again, we'll just do like I'm doing, hit the OK button, and that's about it. Now let's go ahead and level up our monk class. And yeah, we're getting close to the cap, which is 40 in this game. Neverwinter Nights 1, normal, or I should say enhanced edition's always 40. And now let's go ahead and pick great strength. Last time we do it, that should give us a 29 strength. Next time we 30. See, there you go. So we'll level up at 40, put it to 30 strength. There you go, unbuffed. Now let's go ahead and put the other skills there like I am. And then if we have 1 point left, we'll put in the lore or anything else we want. And that should almost do it. And let's go ahead and pick here. Go for epic toughness. I'm going to do improved spell resistance. So this way we add 2 more points to our spell resistance. And that's about it. Next up is gear advice and more. Let's get to it now, everyone. For this build, for ability scores, you want to focus on strength and wisdom. Because wisdom, more, I say wisdom points, more modifier gets to your armor class like you see before you. Strength you would definitely want up there. As for gloves, look for any gloves that has an attack bonus, higher attack bonus. It's treated like a magical weapon. And also what's nice is you get extra damage bonus as well too. In this case, I like the Sonic ones because it gives you 2d6 damage. If there's any acid ones, I take it over to Sonic. Sonic is the second best damage. A little bit hard to resist that as well too. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Make sure you get immunity, especially immune to death magic. That helps great big time. Skills, definitely tumble, heal, and discipline. Those are the ones you want to focus on, especially spellcraft as well too. If you want to go for any elemental resistance, like for example fire, ice, or more like cold really, lightning or so, go for that as well too. Now you want to wear cloth. That's very important because you're a monk. Well, you're restricted to cloth, but still, it's very good for you for that. And that's about it for gear advice and more. Next up is combat demonstration. So let's go ahead and go do some combat against foes that are not immune to critical hits. As always, buff up. If you have party members or say henchmen, have them buff you up as well too, or you know, they're players. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the Drow since they're not immune to critical hits. So good idea to use Concealed, and then of course Invisible Spell or potions. Start off right. I'm going to take out the Spellcaster. Hopefully Devastating Critical Hit does kick in. I forgot to put the thing up. I was testing something out. See, there you go. Cleave, cleave, cleave. Devastating Critical Hit. And that was easy. So we one-shot many of those. What about foes that are not immune to critical hits? Well, guess what? You're about to see how devastating and powerful this is. We're not going to get the one-shot ability on, for instance, these undead since they're immune to critical hits and sneak attacks, but that's all right. Still, it's the same thing. So we're going to go ahead and use our Flurry of Blows. So this way we get an extra attack per round. Now, there you go. See, already we're wrecking many foes. Now, I'm immune to fear because I did that on purpose. And that was very easy. Critical hits or immune to it. This build is great for this. Now I'm going to go ahead and give some final advice. You're going to start off slow. As you go further into the monk class, you get more AC, more speed, and a whole bunch of other goodies as well too. Now if you build your strength like I did, you're going to hit very hard. So when you get devastating critical hits, yeah, well, folks that are not immune to critical hits, you'll be able to one-shot them big time like you saw before. Yeah, this is a fun and great monk class. Just remember, use your fist, wear a cloth, and you can kick some serious booty out there. That's it for Neverwinter Nights 1 Pure Monk build video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition content like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube's suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Have a great day or night and do enjoy the killings.